Good afternoon, everyone. It's Brian here. I just thought I'd give out some very wonderful news. What's going to happen in 2021, 2022, and 2023 and down the road once the worst coronavirus COVID-19 situation is under control. Anyway, I just thought I'd give everybody a heads up. I am holding off my Calgary trip to the city of Calgary, attending the Calgary Stampede, postponing it this summer till this upcoming July of next year, because with respect to the COVID-19 situation is still going on and all the events are canceled. Likewise, I also want to say is I am doing everything I can at home, practicing my physical distance, 2 meters, 6 feet. And I know it's hard for everybody. It's hard to stay away from others, from our friends, family members, and people we know. But we just, for everybody's safety, just have to stay very healthy for a while. But the main thing is, and to be understanding with all the summer festivals being canceled, next summer will be a better time. So that way, 4 things I want to say. 1, I look forward to going to Calgary this next summer of early July of 2021 of next year. And 2, I look forward to going back to school at NAIT in September after the summer holidays are over. And also 3, I will be making the best out of this bad situation, because with respect to the COVID-19, I'm not going to work as much over the summer, because with respect to the COVID-19 situation, my hours have been reduced in that situation, so I won't be at West Edmonton Mall as much over the summer as I have before. So this summer is going to be pretty different. And 4, I really want to say I look forward to attending Soundwave on Saturday night, October 3rd. This upcoming next fall of next October of 2020. So on the first weekend of October at the end of the summer in the fall. So I still have my Soundwave VIP ticket that I got from the guest services at West Edmonton Mall 5 months ago in January. So I'm holding on to it between now and over the summer. So it's still in the West Edmonton Mall envelope as before. It's still in my filing cabinet. So it's still there. And anywho, one of the main things I really want to talk about is that my mom and I, we always look forward to going to movies and even on New Year's Day, on the first day of January, the week after Christmas and Boxing Day, the week after the last week of December. So it's always a special treat too. So because every year at the between the winter holidays, but also after the end of December and at the start of early January, we always love going to movies on New Year's Day. And also, I'm hoping to go to the West Edmonton Mall World Water Park for Soundwave again this year, in the fall at the end of this summer and early October. And also for New Year's Eve Family Beach Ball again next December, like it did 6 months ago this past December, on Tuesday night, December 31st of 6 months ago, on the last night of 2019. But aside from all that, my mom was very proud what Henry and I did on New Year's Eve night that evening after attending the World Water Park for the New Year's Eve Family Beach Ball. We made sure we got on the bus, leaving the West Edmonton Mall Transit Center, and coming back home, and I still have my one of my favorite ETS bus trip videos, the ETS bus 2009 New Flyer of one of the 4778. So on the Ford Capilano, it's still on YouTube. It's a great video. I recommend you guys check out my YouTube videos anytime, and please feel free to subscribe me. And also, I have some very excellent tips too. So when you go out in public places, once the coronavirus COVID-19 situation is over, follow my advice and follow my favorite tips too. So I'm going to give you a few tips right now, so I'll definitely give out. Ready? Let's talk. I recommend film some really neat ETS bus routes once the COVID-19 situation is over, because I realize I heard some rumors about ETS being shut down, but they got it under control. 2, I recommend you check out the Calgary Transit in Calgary. Attend the Calgary Stampede in the city of Calgary this summer of 2021, and the upcoming summer of next year, in 13 months from this June of this year coming up. And also, I recommend you check out some neat elevators. I recommend, though, the Palliser 1 Parkade East and West Parkade elevators by the Calgary Tower. I have been there before, and I have filmed these elevators. The ones in the West Parkade by the Calgary Tower were the Otis Lexon. I don't know if they upgraded the elevator just yet, but I did film there a couple times, like 3 years ago in July 2017, 2 years ago in July 2018, and last year. So did it for 3 years. So, but aside from all this, I am doing all the right things too, making the best out of this bad situation, even though the Stampede has been postponed till July of next summer. But this summer, I'm not going to be too hard on myself, because all the outdoor pools are canceled. And I think that, as my mom has mentioned and said, it's because for everybody's health and safety. And the main thing is too, I won't be too upset about things too, but the main thing is, it's just this next summer and the following summer. So this summer of 2021 of next year, and this upcoming summer of 2022 and 2023 will be a better time for me to travel to Calgary, attend the Calgary Stampede then. It's this summer, because the Calgary Stampede is canceled, it's not the time I can go. But anywho, I do recommend the Red Arrow bus to go to and from Calgary once the COVID-19 situation is over. And I also recommend the Calgary Transit buses, the C trains, random elevators in the downtown Calgary, as there's some with destination dispatch, and also some are not destination dispatch. So I recommend the Bankers Hall elevators, and also Eau Claire Market by Bow River in Calgary, the Calgary Tower, Centennial Parkade. Great places to do some elevator filming, because Centennial Parkade's got the used to have the L-Corp, but they modded to a Kone elevator a long while ago, and their elevators are fast too, so it's like high speed. But anyhow, there's some great places in the entertainment district in Toronto, I know, and that's not too far from the Gardiner Expressway and Union Station, and it's it's always near Spadina Blue Jays Way in the Bremner in front, the Rogers Centre, Toronto Convention Centre, Ripley's Aquarium. And also, I recommend our T1 subway trains at St. George Station on our Bloor trains, and our Toronto Rocket subway trains at Union Station. in the downtown Toronto, as well as the streetcars that are familiar subway stations that I already know in the downtown area, like Queen's Park Station, St. Patrick, Osgood, St. Andrew, College, Dundas, Queen, King stations. And I also recommend Spadina Station and Bathurst Station. Those are great streetcar connections too. And anyhow, I do look, but the most main thing too, once the COVID-19 situation is over, I'll get a chance to do some random YouTube videos of my friends who DJ again too, once the situation's under control. So there'll be a lot of time to get a lot of things rearranged between the last 4 days of the last 5 days of May and also during the next 3 months of this summer of May, June, July, and August, before I go back to school at NAIT in the fall. So there will be lots of time to get my plans back on track, and also my vacation plans, my school schedule, my plans to go to Soundwave at World Water Park, and plans to go to Union Hall, the Church of John, the Edmonton Convention Center, once the situation's under control. In the meantime, right now, I'm going to keep making the best out of every situation I can, so that way, once things won't be as bad as it is now. YouTubers, thank you for this 2021, 2022, and 2023 update. I will give you an update what's going to happen between 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and down the road. So, YouTubers, enjoy your afternoon. May 28th of 2020. Have a great day.